everybody. That's an awkward, quiet room.
Okay. Hi everyone, thanks for coming. My name is Tyler Lewis. I'm the press manager of the Hasty Pudding Theatricals. And far end of the table is Tony Adiyangi, one of the producers of this new show, HBT 166 Victorian Secrets. And between us, we are thrilled and really excited to welcome our 2014 Man of the Year, Neil Patrick Harris.
What up?
So the way it's going to work is everyone will get one question, and we'll keep going until we hit our allotted amount of time or we run out of questions.
This feels like a very intense press conference. It's like we're announcing some shit that's going to go down. Okay, here we go.
We're going to start with the Crimson.
Nice.
Hi, Crimson.
Hi.
Congratulations.
Thank you.
So since you'll be dressing as a woman for Hedwig and the Angry Inch, did you get any tips or inspiration today to help with that?
I felt markedly comfortable in the wig and the heels. I think normally the Man of the Year is supposed to feel a bit more uncomfortable than I was, but yesterday and the day before I've been spending 7 hours stomping around in custom heels and fishnets and a bra full of tomatoes and a wig, and kind of loving it because I have to right now. So no, it was great. It was really fun.
Okay, I'm Brianna, I'm character from the Hungry Crimson. So your character in How I Met Your Mother has a lot of questionable dating theories. So in light of Valentine's Day, could you share your #1 dating tip?
#1 dating tip. Wait until the second date.
Hi, Taiwan TV.
All right.
Good, how are you doing? With all the new superhero movies coming out, is
Yes.
there a hero that you would like to be cast, or a villain that you would like to be cast by the hero?
I would say the Riddler, because I think that would be super fun and fits into my wheelhouse well, but then it would sound like I'm pandering. So I would say the Riddler.
Thank you.
Hi,
Hi.
Carol from Sun Media.
Nice to see you.
Nice to see you. We could watch the show up here.
Yeah.
It looked like you're having a blast.
Yeah. One of those dudes stuck their tongue in my mouth. I said mouse squirrel, which made the joke less funny. Sorry.
So did any of the previous winners tell you about this? Did you know what to expect? Did you know what you were getting into?
Yeah, I'll tell you a story. Jason Segel won this award, 3 years ago? 3? 2? Oh, keeper before keeper was Jason?
Yeah.
So I asked him, what do I do? I need to come prepared for things, a magic trick or a story or something? And he said, you might want to have a couple jokes ready because they asked him to tell a joke. And so he said, let me suggest a joke for you to tell. And he told this whole joke about a monkey and a lion. It's a long-winded joke. And I loved it. It was hilarious. I'd never heard it. And then when I was talking to the kids before the show today, they told me that Jason told that same joke at his roast. So shame on him. Because had I not heard that, and I probably would have told that joke, it was like an absolute baboon. Uh-oh.
Hi, I'm Megan Johnson, People Magazine. I was wondering, you became famous when you were pretty young, so what kept you out of serious trouble when you were that age, and like some other young stars that are in trouble, recently?
Well, I wasn't born and raised in Los Angeles. I'm from New Mexico, and I have wonderful parents named Ron and Sheila who are still married and have always been sort of loving, amazing parents that were very reticent to have me be embraced by the theatrical community because they were worried about potential pitfalls of that they had seen in the past. So I was surrounded by a great family and didn't live in the area. But I have to say that I don't think the idea that all child stars are disasters holds as much water. There's a lot of great examples of kids who have worked hard and who are representing themselves very well. So there was a period in, I think, the 80s, 90s where a lot of people sort of acted out, whether it be through drugs or otherwise. But that doesn't seem to be the case these days, you know. So I'm proud that we're representing well.
Perfect, thank you.
Hey, this is Paige Sutherland from Associated Press.
Hey,
I can't help but ask, now that How I Met Your Mother is coming to a close, what should we expect? Any?
porn.
Fair enough.
What do you mean? What, no, what should we expect in my career?
No, the big question in the show. Do
Which
you
is
marry Robin? You get
Well, I
any
can't
juicy
answer.
details?
I can't answer that, but I would assume that given that the entire season is based around a wedding, it would be a pretty shitty way to end it if we ended up not talking about it. But I haven't read all of the scripts, so my fingers are crossed. Hand it to a photographer. I want to see what they have to What's that sign just saying?
Oh, sorry.
Oh, hey, look. It's a Doogie Howard photography.
Hi, this is Alex Stills from the Boston Globe.
Hi, Alex.
Hi, I'm just wondering, as you're preparing for Hedwig and Ingredients, what has been the most interesting or unique, even strange way you've been preparing for that character?
I deemed it very important to make sure that I don't seem uncomfortable in Hedwig's skin, and it's a skin that's very unknown to me, and so I've spent a lot of time having to stomp around in heels that have been made for me in a hot mess of a wig given to me by drag queen Willem from RuPaul's Drag Race, and I think that's been the strangest thing because there's an understandable element of a period of time where that is incredibly awkward, and I can't let that be conveyed when people are paying good money to see me be someone that doesn't have that. So it's been a markedly uncomfortable last couple of months of working with Spencer, our choreographer, on how to hold the hip, where your shoulders are, and how to keep angles. Girls have a lot more angles than guys. Guys have it easy. They just get to stand still and straight and square. And girls have to cock the shoulder, cock the hip, show some ass. Everything's like a little rounded and softer. And that as a guy is a tricky thing to try and wrap my head around.
Thank you very much.
Cheers.
Hey, Jim Armstrong from the CBS affiliate here, so I'm obligated to ask a How I Met Your Mother question.
Nice.
Does the acceptance of the Hasty Pudding pot, the dressing in drag, does it violate Barney's bro code at all?
Gosh. I feel like if I give the wrong answer, someone's going to call me out on a bro code that I wasn't aware of. No, I think, yeah, probably. I just kissed two dudes, didn't I? On the lips.
I think you're still wearing their makeup, actually.
That's odd. Probably, yes. Multiple things have gone wrong. But I may have sex with a chick tonight, so that would make up for it.
No cameras there, or no?
Hmm?
Will there be cameras there for
I
that?
was hoping. You're looking at me like I'm serious. I do have a family. Anybody else? That's it? Really?
What do you think of
one more.
Boston so far?
What's that?
What do you think of Boston so far?
I've loved it. I've heard that previous winners have been able to come a day earlier, stay a day later, and I'm in the middle of Hedwig rehearsal, which this week we're staging the entire show, then I go back to LA for 3 weeks, finish out How I Met Your Mother's run, come back, and then continue rehearsals on the show. So I was up late last night in New York. We had a surprise impromptu gig where the band from Hedwig Gets a Play performed with Lena, who plays Yitzhak, and myself. We sang some songs from the show at a Lower East Side rock and roll club called Rockwell, and we did like a surprise set around 11 o'clock, and we did like 7 or 8 songs from the show, and it was super awesome. We were mostly nude and in lots of like glitter makeup with Stern Bowie and rock with whiskey. So then I woke up early this morning and took the train here. So I've only seen what everyone here has been showing me, which has been amazing, and I leave first thing in the morning.
We got to hear some of it.
If you come to the theater.
You think there'll ever be a Dr. Horrible sequel?
I hope so. There was supposed to be a Dr. Horrible sequel, I think, last year. Joss and his brother and his wife were all excited, and I think they've written a handful of songs already for it and have the structure to it. But Joss is understandably overwhelmed by Avengers 2. I don't know if you've heard, but Avengers 1 did pretty well in the box office. And so he has to spend a lot of his focus on that. But there's hope, certainly, that all of us have enough free time at the same time that we're all able to do it together.
It's like a lot of fun.
Yeah, it was fun. I just hope they don't cast Andrew Garfield as the lead.
Can you do a magic trick?
You want to see magic?
Yeah.
It's called the linking rings. Well, I have to like prepare for this. It takes a lot of energy for me. Watch. Watch. Try and pull them apart. Watch.
Nope. Oh, sorry. What was the question? Oh, who are you rooting for at the Oscars?
I'm rooting for Ellen. I hope she does a great job. I think she's a great choice to host it, and she's kind of the ultimate host, and she provides a nice level of glamour mixed with sort of acerbic wit that I think the Oscars will benefit from. So my fingers are crossed that she kills it.
Yeah. There are a couple of people who wanted to say hello to you.
Uh-oh. Oh, boy. Hey, girls. Hello. Hi.
You're late.
For?
The show.
The show's starting?
It started 2 minutes ago.
Fuck! Shall we go?
We shall. Bye, everybody. What photo is this? All right.